Stop it. Okay. We're back. And the game is very, very itchy to enter demo play. So we're not quite done with Chamber yet. Only very almost. There's at least one more species we need. I don't know if there are any more. But I'll go for the one first. And then there are, I think, 2 more that I know I need for the desert. So I'll head back there after I get these ones too. Yeah. Right. And I still wish I could make you an access, but that'll have to happen later. So, I think we'll need Gretchen, though. Gretchen. What is Gretchen?
Hey, got
There's
some
other
work
one.
for me? Starting to get itchy feet here.
Well, I say need, I mean I just don't want to bother making the effort otherwise.
Want to place bets?
Because we need to get this particular species from donuts, and the thing is, donuts, to get them to enter the garden organically, you would need a lot of long grass, and I don't want to do that. So what do I do here in the meantime? Now would probably be a decent time to actually try the whole minigame thing again. If that actually made time pass, but I don't think it does, so... Kind of stuck waiting for Gretchen, actually. Is there anything else silly to do with these guys? I don't know if I've ever seen these guys inside of their homes. That's one thing to do. Maybe we have. Interesting noises. Okay, what else? I'm not sure I like this thing being here. It's kind of the one not natural thing, or at least definitely not natural thing. Not very fond of this either, granted, but... Wait a minute, I always hate going inside of here. Okay, not too annoying this time. Are those just stock bird noises? And this is not natural, but it's abandoned. This is, well, at least fits the decor. This, though, doesn't really look right here. Somebody wanted it, but I didn't. My opinion is more important. So if I knew anything about the species that we're trying to get a hold of right now, I would be preparing for them to come right now, but unfortunately I can't do that. What are you guys doing here? Why are they right on the water? What? That's unusual. What? Huh? Why are they sneaking? What's this guy doing? Meanwhile, the rabbits are in utter terror. What is happening here? I have no idea. Thankfully, fearing for their lives every moment does not make them unhappy. This bun is perfectly content. Alright. Then... I know I have everything that I'm going to need, at least to get the species that I want. These fir trees will suffice, I believe. Everything likes fir over here. I guess that's just kind of the only wintry plant they have other than the snowdrops. I guess this is kind of artificial too. I'm still curious. You know what? If we need time, if we need to kill some time, I want to see if Willy will actually build that thing sideways, or if I just messed it up. Of course, I could just review the footage. Oh.
No job too small. Here you go.
These guys cost a decent amount, but whatever. I'm gonna need a second one anyway, so I might as well just put that order in right now. Again, sad to be dropping below 200,000, but whatever. Alright, you. Can I tell you to eat this thing, but... No, I can't. That was annoying. I think I might have to eat a couple. I believe the donuts eat these. They're not like them. I don't know if they have to eat more than that or not. Or maybe they have to eat the seed. Someday we'll have planted everything in this game. Might be an achievement for that, I don't know. Was that the sound of a seed? Oh, well. It was the sound of somebody dying. Fantastic. Thankfully, their happiness resets when this happens. So they hate it, but I guess they hate it because it transforms them. Anyways, hi. New species. Muju. You can bait them, apparently. Do they appear now? Now that I've done this? Need jam. What level are they? I imagine they're gonna have a pretty huge house, like everyone else. I don't know why the Piñarctic Piñatas are fairly high level. Yeah, level 7. Ugh. Ah. Achievements. Those still happen every now and then. Yeah, so the new evolved species give me achievements at least. I wonder if finding more costumes is going to be one way I need to get achievements. That's possible. Everyone's dead. I hate when that happens. Whatever, I didn't really want the bull rush here, so it doesn't make me that sad. I'm fine with just not having these here. I mean, it adds a little bit of variety to the landscape, but at the same time, I think I'm selling something important. It's just more money than I expect. I have to undo all of these individually. Apparently not. No, these Boorish flower heads are just worth a lot for some reason. Can you just go away? Dude. I have things to sell. Go. Come on! Stop it! Ooh! I know, Gretchen. I'm impatient too. Are you... Stop it! No! Jeez, it is way too hard to select things in this game. Does Gretchen just, like, throw the piñata away at some point? If you never collect them?
A gardener put it in.
Ah, I never went below 200,000. Just throw them in the trash. Alright, you're gonna hate the taste of this, I'm told, but I have much more to gain than you have to lose. Eat. I wonder if piñatas can get so sad they leave in this game, like in the first game. The the sad sounds of transmogrification. Stop doing that. Okay, sweet. Now you need to have a home. I don't particularly care about those homes. I might end up displacing that. I need to displace these ruffians first.
Giving ruffians chocolate coin.
I wonder how little I can get away with paying these guys.
Giving ruffians chocolate coins can.
Lester seems to want something like 500. 300 is not enough. Have I ever looked inside of here? I think I have. Get in.
Giving ruffians chocolate coins can convince them to leave.
Okay, as I was saying. Get over here, Will.
Good morning. Nice to see you. Let me finish my breakfast and we can get started.
Okay, I think that's doable. Yes. It's entirely doable. You're homeless now, but that's fine. Unfortunately, it's going to get a little bit in the way of the entrance to the other house on the left, but it is what it is. It's very asymmetric, this design. Get out of the way, have to make your house here. There's no... Be honest, get out of the way. Very nice. Guess I don't have much reason to leave these sitting here. Oh. And if I have the fir cones sitting on the tree, then that means that they're gonna stay alive until they fall off. But if they're just sitting on the ground, then eventually, if I don't do anything with them, they'll just rot. Like these ones, hopefully will very soon. So I'm okay with leaving these ones on here, because it's annoying to have a fir tree, but then when somebody needs fir, whatever, I don't have it. See, Will knows how to walk around things.
Afternoon, come on in. Big spenders welcome. Window shoppers.
See how they mentioned there's kinds of produce in here that I can't actually get. Like I can't get cheese or jam here. There's a lot of fruit. I put this on the side that Bart is capable of reaching. I just needed the 2, right? Yeah, just 2 jars. Did I hear a seed?
Have we met? Mark up.
Yeah, I think Bart's just a little bit deteriorating mentally. I think we've seen good evidence of that. One day we'll make that ruffian up there go away, and that'll be a nice day. Not a great one, but a nice one. You better run. Go away. Alright, well, he's doing his thing. Guess in the meantime I can name these guys. You know what, in reference to Little Big Planet. There you go. There you go. I feel like I should have a Z, not an S, but I don't know. Okay. This way, my man. This way. Well. There you go, he figured it out. Everyone is very excited over here today. Also need to go back to the Haunted Woods at one point and get the smells going there. So I have a couple gardens to go back to at this point. And at this point, I guess I'm probably just going to look up how to make Candary's happen, because I thought I knew how it worked. And I looked it up at least for the first game again to make sure I wasn't misremembering. And same thing. I'm amused by the idea, but I'm not especially fond of it in this particular garden. Let's look on the inside. Fairly unremarkable. I mean, I like that we have a new interior design at least, the icy one in this game, but I do like that piñatas can like land on each other and whatnot in this game. Alright, what else do you need? Okay. I realized to wear stupid stuff lately. I can't imagine it would be fun trying to find all the outfits in this game. Maybe all the different outfits are fairly obvious and what kind of theme connects them all together, but there's a lot of different things to wear in this game. It's a lot of stuff to test out. That's why you look it up. I'm clear this game series kind of expects you to just learn things from people who are online or whatever, not to actually.
When you get back to your...
Amazing. Not to actually figure it all out on your own. Before I go further, what else do you want? Oh, come on. They do stupid stuff like this. I won't tell you what the second thing I want to buy is before you bought the first thing. Let me do it all in one trip. Now these even match the color they already have. On there, like the kind of furish color. I really like that they have these two things together because the caterpillars do not at all fit underneath the doe stalker. Whatever. Alright, at least we're gonna breed these guys. And then be done. And then I'll end off the episode there, I guess, after I do that. We are a little bit over time already, but oh well. Like how she doesn't even bother talking while I'm buying stuff, it's just... One has very slightly darker eyebrows.
When you get back...
Hi. Nope, someone died. I'm not surprised, they were going through a pretty serious swim earlier. And by swim I mean just standing underwater indefinitely. Which is not a very good way of swimming. See, that's super creepy. Okay, it's simple. Oh man, these guys control amazing! Look, well, some of these Piñatas move. Some of them are actually really pleasant to move around. Many are not. Oh, finally, the thing's rotting. Haha, I can actually select that one. Boom. Did that happen multiple times just now, or did both of you drown? Whatever. Well, hey, there's a decent amount of stuff in this garden at least. I never really got a clear vision here beyond just being snow, but it's still a nice snow garden. Wait, someone already did this, the skating thing, didn't they? Where are you waving to? That's an awkwardly long wave. Do they imagine that I'm walking? Do they expect me to be watching? I don't know if that's weird in the fact that I watch.
Your garden.
Thanks. We're at a pretty high level, aren't we? 77? And there's still a ton of stuff to do. Egg. Why do they say everything's big lately? It's the same size egg as every other egg. Okay, well, this is one of those weird cases where there's nothing really left to do in this garden other than wait for this one guy to grow up. I'd like to just do that and then sell them just for the money's sake. Because otherwise we will have less money than I'd like to have, and that would be sad. Why is this one house demand so much space off to the side? If I could put it properly in the corner, I'd have a lot more room. What's that sheer drop inside their house? I guess that's where the basement is. It is a fairly vertical looking home. Alright, so I guess we'll just This is a decent level Piñata too, so it's gonna take a while. Maybe I'll just wait off screen and come back next episode when this guy grows up. Bye everyone.